Morning, guys. Woo! Charles, it's cold out there, isn't it?
It's very cold, but we love it, don't we?
Okay, we are live today at Christian Brothers Automotive. On the way, car care tips to survive these extreme temps. That's coming up next. Hang on.
We are warned of extreme cold temperatures affecting people, pets, and pipes, but this frigid weather can also do a lot of damage to our vehicles.
Yeah, my fiance's car was, almost didn't start yesterday.
Yeah. Chugging along, right?
And the door was frozen shut. Craig Coffey out this morning showing us some simple techniques to keep our cars and trucks safe during this winter season. Good morning, Craig.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, Justin, to keep that car door unfrozen, to get in the car, that's a big hurdle. Right there alone. Yeah, make sure you can get in the vehicle. Yeah, so thanks a lot. We're here with our good buddy Charles at Christian Brothers Automotive. Good morning to you.
Good morning,
When
Craig.
you think about this now, there are so many components of your vehicle, whether it's a car or a truck, that are affected by these extreme cold temperatures.
No doubt.
Yeah.
And the battery is where it all begins.
Okay,
This is the energy source that begins the whole thing.
Okay.
We've got a battery here that we replaced this week. We want to show you the tests that are now possible to be done.
Because the theme, though, you're saying, for this segment with the batteries is you don't have to wait until your battery dies on you.
Exactly. This is a battery we changed before it actually failed the test.
Okay.
Because we could predict it's going to fail.
Okay.
And we don't want the people left at home or by the side of the road.
When should we do this test? When should we check on this?
After a battery is 4 years old, it should be checked every fall.
Okay.
By checking it in the fall, you'll be ready to get through the winter months.
Okay. Do the cold temps have an effect on the charge or the production of the battery?
Absolutely. The battery is a chemical reaction.
Okay.
And so as the chemicals get older and get colder in the battery, they just don't do the same job.
Because I've noticed at times my car can be a little harder to start in the winter.
Well, that's for several reasons, and we'll talk about them this morning.
I just got more issues going on. Okay. Okay, here comes this report now. And it's a pretty simple test. Doesn't take long at all to do this. But this is reading the charge on this battery already. And what's so cool, it tells you when you need to change.
Yes, for instance, this battery is rated at 550 cold cranking amps.
Okay.
It performed today only 420. So it has already lost about 30% of its capacity.
Wow.
There's no reason to wait till this battery leaves you.
Okay.
We can tell you now the battery's about 4.5 years old. You replace the battery now, you save yourself a lot of grief into the future.
Okay, so the whole idea is help your car help you.
Exactly, and we've got the technology to do it today.
Yeah, and don't get stranded. Survive these cold temps on the roads. We're going to have more coming up all morning long talking about your oil's resistance, the performance with the oil, wipers, all that
Tires,
stuff. Tires,
safety gear you need.
so many components, again, of your vehicle that you should know when it comes to prevention during these cold temps. That's it for now. In Monument from Christian Brothers Automotive, back to you guys in studio.
All right, some good advice this morning.
Definitely.
Craig, thanks so much.
Morning, guys. Live today at Christian Brothers Automotive. We're talking cold weather car tips for you. On the way next, we're doing tires, how one simple test can keep you safe and survive on the roads during the winter season. That's next. Hang on.
Got to warm up the car.
Warm up the car,
Yeah.
exactly. And with the cold temperatures, as, we're talking about, can affect your car.
Yeah, it could make basically have a frigid performance if you don't understand proper prevention techniques.
Yeah, Craig Coffey this morning with the experts showing us the do's and don'ts when it comes to surviving on the road. Craig, I got to ask, can you ask the guy, is it good to pour hot water on your car to try to de-ice it and open the door? I mean, I'm serious. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
I will do that. He's kind of our David Beckham of Southern Colorado, right here.
Ta-da!
Charles Childers, yes. Okay, Justin has a good question. Is it okay just to pour hot water on the car or on the parts of the vehicle to warm the car up?
Bad idea.
Bad
idea.
Okay, don't do it, right?
Don't do that.
Okay, very cool. Well, we're talking car safety now, especially during these cold weather extremes that we're having right now, negative temperatures, and pretty much there's the theme for each segment. We just did batteries, now we're doing tires, and much like the last segment, you're saying the theme is there are you can prevent this from happening. You can prevent bad things from going wrong.
Don't wait to have a failure before you do the maintenance.
Okay.
You don't have to wait.
Okay.
I want to show you a very simple test so that you can examine your own tires and decide if they're roadworthy for snow and adverse weather conditions.
Okay.
Take a quarter, take it by the bottom of the face and stick it inside your tread.
Who is that on that? Is that George Washington?
Well, isn't it you, Craig? It looks a lot like you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at that nose. No, if you can see the top of that head, your tires are worn.
Okay.
You do not want to go into snow and ice with worn tires.
Because that can be dangerous.
Dangerous and expensive.
Right. Well, yeah.
You
right.
bump into curbs,
Sure.
tear up tires, tear up suspension parts.
You can do a lot of internal damage.
You can do a very expensive damage just by sliding on your tires just because they're worn. Now, these tires do not need to be thrown away at that point. You take them off and put on a newer set with better tread, and you save these for the summer months.
Okay, so you're saying get winter tires, okay, for the winter months, and then keep these for the summer months.
Absolutely, and wear them down lower.
What time frame are you looking at for winter months?
I suggest to people between the second week of October, October 15th, and through May 15th, you need to concentrate on having very, very good winter tires.
Okay, real quick, tires can be expensive. What if the average person can't afford 2 sets of tires?
It's important to understand if you've got worn tires, you have a limitation to the weather in which you can drive them.
Okay, that's what it comes down to. Know your limitations right there. And again, very, very preventable from doing more damage. That's it for now. More from Christian Brothers coming up, and our good buddy Charles here in just a little while. How to keep you safe on the roads. Back to you guys.
All right, and do not pour warm hot water on your car.
I know. Thank you for that tip. I had no idea, man.
Just don't do it.
Thanks. Back.